Welcome, Bronco fans. Postgame here at Schott Stadium, the Santa Clara Broncos, a 13-0 victory over the Stanford Cardinal in Game 4 of this final series. And we're joined by the starter of the game today, Brandon Buckley. Brandon, congratulations on the victory. 4 innings pitched. You only allowed 1 hit and really had some good stuff this afternoon. What was working for you on the mound?
Yeah, I came in, coach, all the guys and coach talked about they all believed in me and they all trusted me. And they said, go attack these guys, throw a lot of strikes. So, the goal was to stick to what coach was calling and what Tony was putting down and just throw strikes and have the defense make plays. And, they did a great job of that. The guys behind me and Tony were really fantastic. So
you struck out the side to start the game in the top of the first inning. How much did that help to set the tone for you guys and give the Broncos confidence going into the rest of the game, especially when you're trying to avoid a sweep?
Yeah, coach always talks about, when we're in a situation like this where we're trying to avoid a sweep, it makes or breaks seasons. And this was a big game for us. And, myself, I just wanted to come out and throw strikes and Tony caught some of those balls really, really well. He did a great job back there for me, and it set the tone, and the guys got going on offense right after that. So no, it was a great start to a game.
Speaking of the offense, I know the score was 13-0, but the first 2 runs came by way of wild pitches, and then that third run came when it was walked in. How does that help an offense that maybe is struggling early on? You're afraid you're going to strand some guys, and you end up being able to scratch those runs across. And then what does that do for you on the mound? You already started lights out in that first inning, and now you have a couple runs to spot you.
Yeah, I think those guys, the hitters, stuck to their process, and they've had great games, Thursday night or Thursday afternoon. And yesterday they hit really, really well. And those guys, they didn't change their process at all. So I think they put a lot of pressure on Stanford's pitchers today and sticking to their process and making those guys make really good pitches to get them out. And that's what caused those wild pitches and, great base running from, the guys who scored on those. And then from there, right when we got those runs, all I wanted to do was throw strikes and have those guys make plays behind me. That was the big plan there, and they just kept tacking on. And the hitters were great today. They were fantastic.
Well, again, a 13-0 victory, and Brandon, congratulations on the big win for Santa Clara and a shutout win for the Broncos, and best of luck going forward.
Appreciate it. Thank you so much. Go Coes.